Hi everyone and welcome to iGram Life. I'm Margie Blash and today we are going to be talking about diamond veneer. I decided to kind of do this a little bit more up close and personal instead of our full studio setup because I thought it would work better because we're talking about diamonds. And diamond veneer is something that I was introduced to back a few months ago at a consumer products event, and their tagline is "Why buy diamonds?" And I was kind of intrigued and wanted to hear more about it. So I got a chance to check them out and wanted to tell you all about them. So now we all know the saying that diamonds are a girl's best friend, but let's be honest, not all of us can afford them. So there's cubic zirconia out there on the market, and there are some really good ones, and there are some really bad ones. But diamond veneer has a process of treating the CZs with a veneer of carbon dioxide particles that crystallize around the entire stone, resulting in a flawless G color on the diamond scale. And looking at them, they definitely sparkle and really have that wow impact. Now, in their collection, they have earrings and rings and necklaces and even loose stones. So if you don't find something you like, you can kind of create something by yourself. Now, why would you want a fake diamond? Well, I can give you a few examples. When I was a teenager for graduation, I received a pair of real diamond earrings. They're very small and they're beautiful, but I was always so worried about wearing them that they would fall out when I was traveling. I would lose them. I was afraid I might, when I went to college, maybe somebody would steal them. So it's always nice maybe to give like a younger kid kind of test it out with the cheaper ones before you hand them off with the real stuff. Also, when I was traveling a lot as a single woman, I would wear like a fake wedding band just to kind of like deter some of the random conversations I would get, and it actually helped a lot. So there's tons of reasons why you might want to wear a fake ring versus a real diamond. Obviously, price is the biggest one. Now, when it comes to engagement rings, there's no rules anymore. We're seeing all different types of styles and stones, like sapphires and rubies, and if you're really in love with somebody, you honestly will even take a Cracker Jack ring. So this could be a really great option for someone who doesn't care if it's a real diamond and is just ready to start the marriage and live together. My only reservation is the size of these stones. They are very large, and it's kind of hard to tell exactly how big they are on their website. So I was kind of surprised when I got them. I mean, I put them on, I'm like, wow, these are kind of big and a little unrealistic. So unless I'm making like $100,000, I'm a millionaire, no one's honestly going to believe that I'm wearing a 5-carat ring, that it's real. And if I am wearing a 5-carat ring, don't be surprised if all of your friends expect you to buy dinner for them every time you go out, because they're going to think you've got money, so you can afford it. So if you want to wear it, you can tell them it's fake, and then they might go, oh, okay, cool. But if not, you might be in trouble, and you'll be paying for all your friends. Now, as for the quality of this ring, I put this Eternity ring up to another CZ ring that I have, and this one definitely stands out with a lot more brilliance and shine. It does still feel just like any of these kind of less expensive rings. It still has a little bit of, not cheap is the word, just not as sturdy of like a solid platinum or a solid 24 karat gold ring. So if it is something that you really want to maybe invest in a little bit, I would spend a little bit more on putting one of these, buy one of the loose stones and put it into a really strong band. And it would really bring up the quality of it. And it's still going to cost you a fraction of the cost. So I'll show you a couple of the samples that they sent me. The first one I got was the Eternity ring, which retails for about $350 and is my favorite. I love it. This is definitely something I would have loved to have gotten with my wedding band, but unfortunately my wedding band is kind of a large band. It would look funny next to it. So it comes in this nice little box. Pop it open. So this is their Eternity band, which I love. I mean, look at that. And we don't even have our good light set up today. And I thought that was just so pretty. I mean, obviously, it's a lot on this hand. I know I could do it, but it's a little much. You could always do this right hand ring, but I love it. But again, look how big those are. 7 carats, I think, total. It's pretty big, and it goes all the way around. But I think it's stunning. And it's a little big. Like when you squeeze, if you were to shake somebody's hand, it's a little painful. So I maybe go down a little bit in size, but I think it's so stunning. And I mean, hey, you know what? If you really want to rock it with your actual wedding ring, go for it. Why not? This is what I love, my favorite. Second one I like, which is actually a really funny story. A couple years ago, when I was working on the red carpet, went to the Golden Globes and I got to borrow some diamonds from a company that it was a yellow diamond, again with the earrings and a necklace. It was like almost $1 million, which means you don't have to have a security guard with you. Man, was I nervous that whole night. But I remember, I think I saw this on their website and it reminded me of that night. And I just thought it was amazing. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so much more affordable. And if you lose it, you're not going to feel like you have to owe somebody your first child. But look at this ring. This thing is incredible. It is a 5-carat radiant cut with some triangles on the side. It comes also in pink, I think, in a pink and a yellow diamond. And it's a 5-carat radiant cut. But again, this one is one of those that is pretty massive. If you were walking around, shopping in Trader Joe's with that, people are going to expect you to be doing a whole lot of more shopping with that. That's pretty massive. That's like Kim Kardashian style. It's pretty big. So, but hey, if you don't care and you want to just go with it, go with it. Enjoy it. It's your life. No judgments. Now, as for the earrings and the necklace, I have both of the earrings on right now. I'll pull my hair back. I was really impressed with the quality and the shine, especially with the necklaces. I wore them with my little one, and she would tug on them, and I never had any problems with them. And my ears never turned green, which is always a good sign. That's not bad. So I have I'll do the basic one. This is the basic solitaire. I believe it's like a 1 carat, I'm assuming. Really about $100, and this is their basic solitaire with like a basket of halos around it, which I thought was really pretty. I think I like this one a little more. Definitely like pops a lot. It's just simple, and you could wear these with everything, and they're really affordable. This would be a great gift for like Mother's Day, and really, I mean, if I got these from my husband or my kids for Mother's Day and they weren't like real diamonds, it really wouldn't bother me. I think I'd be fine. They're still just beautiful. As for their necklaces, they have a couple different necklaces that I liked. This is one of theirs, what they call like their Forever Motion. It retails for about $140, and if you see it, I just need to move this so I can see. You can kind of see how the middle one kind of shakes a little. It's kind of hard to tell on this. And I liked it. I wasn't like completely wowed by it. That middle one kind of jingles. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's cute. I mean, not my favorite. Another one that I got that I thought was really pretty is this kind of a radiant with the diamonds by the inch, which is nice. Again, these are all adjustable as well, so you can make them a little longer or whatever. I thought this one was really pretty. Again, it's not really one you could wear all the time just because it's got a lot going on, but it is definitely stunning. Let me go ahead and show you. Make it look more like that, which I thought was really pretty. You could see the sparkle. I wasn't as wowed with this as the rings, but this is probably my favorite necklace, which is just like a basic solitaire with the halo around it. I'll pull that up there. You can see it. I mean, it really, really sparkles. I mean, and this one, again, this one's pretty big. This is, I believe, a 2 carat, and you can adjust the length on it. This is probably the one I would wear the most. It's simple. It kind of can go easy day or night kind of thing, which is probably like my favorite one. And this one's only $140, which is really affordable. It's really great. So overall, I was really impressed with diamond veneer. I thought the quality was good. I thought the diamonds sparkle just as much as a real one would be, and it's just a fraction of the cost, which is always nice. And now I know there's people out there that would never accept to wear a fake diamond. They think it's ridiculous and crazy. But for those of you that don't mind, this is a really great option. And if you are going to spend the money on a CZ, at least this quality really is worth it. I would suggest going with a little bit of the smaller stone so it doesn't look as obvious as you're wearing, it's not really a diamond or it looks like costume jewelry. But you know what? overall, real or diamond veneer or fake, whatever you want to call it, it's a personal decision. And if you're really looking to wow and you just want to bling it out and you don't care what people think and you can't afford the real diamonds, diamond veneer is a really great option that makes you feel like $1,000,000 without spending it. So if you want more information about diamond veneer, go to their website, diamondveneer.com, and also check out more of our reviews on igramlife.com. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.